Former Jeffrey Epstein lawyer Alan Dershowitz has announced that he is in fact going to be representing Mike Lindell in this ongoing fight that he's having now with the FBI. And Dershowitz appeared on Newsmax to really just let everybody know that this is just another political witch hunt and Mike Lindell happens to be the victim now. So take a look at Dershowitz pretending to not understand the facts of the case. Here he is.
Fortunately, he has very, very excellent legal representation, no better. Alan Dershowitz, professor emeritus at Harvard Law School, has been working with Mike Lindell for some time. By the way, he has yet another book, prolific author, The Price of Principle, Why Integrity is Worth the Consequences. Professor Dershowitz, welcome back. How are you and how is Mike?
Well, Mike is clearly being looked at by the FBI. It's part of a long process where this administration has gone after its enemies. And look, I don't agree with Mike Lindell's philosophy. I don't agree that the election was stolen. I think Biden won the election, but I don't pick my clients based on whether I agree or not. I pick my clients based on whether they are victims of improper prosecutorial action and whether they are victims of unconstitutional action. And I think that there is a very strong possibility that Lindell is being targeted because of his political views and because of his advocacy for positions that I don't necessarily support. But I'm going to defend him. I'm going to defend the First Amendment. I'm going to defend due process. I'm going to defend the Constitution.
So Dershowitz says this is just Mike Lindell, founder of MyPillow, somehow being persecuted for his political beliefs. Which, by the way, Dershowitz makes clear, I don't agree with him on any of this. But I will fight to the death his right to say these things and for First Amendment and free speech. Yeah, hey, listen, bud, I know you know this because you're not an idiot, right? Alan Dershowitz is many things, but an idiot he is not. He knows the law. He's actually pretty good at it, to give him credit there. He's, personal life got some issues there that are going to be dealt with in court. However, he knows the law. And he knows damn well this is not a First Amendment case that he is representing Mike Lindell for. He has seen the same documents that Mike Lindell revealed on his little Lindell TV show, even though he was told by the FBI not to do it. But he knows that Lindell is listed as a co-conspirator, as are many others, and even some unnamed co-conspirators in that FBI document. So he knows that his client, Mike Lindell, is likely facing criminal charges in the very near future. They don't go and confiscate your cell phone if they don't think, or at least have enough evidence to prove to a judge to get the warrant that you have done something illegal, or at least that the phone was involved in illegal activity. Dershowitz knows all of these things, folks. So what he is out there doing right now is misdirecting the public. He is trying to convince this MAGA audience that he has somehow fallen in love with, right? Dershowitz used to be a super liberal guy. I've actually been to several conferences where, fairly liberal trial lawyer conferences where Dershowitz was the guest speaker. But now he's become a darling of the MAGA crowd. And it's because of statements like this, going on TV and saying, Mike Lindell did nothing wrong other than have different political beliefs than the current administration. An administration that, let's be honest, Dershowitz, just a couple years ago, you would have been one of their biggest cheerleaders. That's who you were. Until, of course, everybody turned on you because of the whole Epstein thing. That's really what kind of signaled this shift that you've gone into. It's very weird, it's very peculiar, and in my opinion, it's very suspicious as well. But if you want to go to court and try to make that argument that Lindell is being persecuted for his political beliefs, be my guest. But you know, even better than I do, that that is a losing argument and no jury in this country is going to buy it.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.